Hello and welcome to Peak Level Audio. Today we are going to look at a little known drum VST called Strike by Air. We're looking at it because it has a lot of punk rock presets. So let's give the first one, my favorite, a listen. So the nice thing about this setup is it comes with a bunch of grooves. So all you have to do is hit the little button for like what you want to play. In this case, chorus. You can see here any of these keys are bridge and verse. So we could play a chorus and then we could hit a fill button to inject a fill into the playback. And then once the fill is done, it goes right back to playing the chorus. So here's a little bit of the verses. Now, the reason this is my favorite preset is the snare is awesome. So let's play that back and solo it. I mean, that snare has it all. It has body, it has snap and crack. It sounds really good. If we go to a different preset, we can see, just how much the settings change, including how different, say, the hi-hats are from one to the other. Very different EQ differences. So now that we've listened to Punk Rock 150, which is my favorite, let's give Punk Rock 120 a listen. Let's go back to the main. So that is a very garage punk rock sound. Here's Punk 180. And the 180, I'm fairly certain, is just referring to the tempo. Europunk 165. And Distortion Punk. So that is a very trashy sounding kit. One of the weird things about this is when you click on any of the drum shells or cymbals, it does not trigger a sound. That is different than most drum VSTs. It's kind of weird. If you want to trigger something and you don't have a MIDI controller, it does give keys here that you can hit to trigger your sounds. But it is a little bit weird and takes a little bit to get used to. There are options for editing. You have your style section. I've never messed around too much with the intensity. Let's see what that does. If we load up my favorite here, so let's say we interesting. Oh geez. All right, so we also have the kit. Oh boy. All right, let me fix this for just a sec. Playback engine. Here we go. It's a bug with UAD, and you just have to change the buffer size, and once we change it back, everything should work again. Yeah, so that horrible sound is gone now. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that's cool. That's super deep sounding now. All right, having fun with Strike. And then we have our mix section. Let's just go back so we revert to our original settings. All right, as you can see, it also has a bunch of different styles. I'm just showing the punk because that's what I'm into. But that is, oh, I almost forgot. There's also an editor section. So when you load a groove, you can see in here the MIDI. And you can export your MIDI or your audio. You can record it here, and it records it for export. So it's not exactly the same as a drum VST that I'm used to, such as Superior Drummer or Slate SSD. But it is interesting nonetheless, and it has a really cool snare sample in this punk rock preset. So if you do want to demo this, they do give a 2-week trial for free. It's unlimited functionality. It's a 2-week iLok trial, so go nuts. And normally it costs about $100, but I have seen it on sale for as low as $50. So that is a little preview of Airstrike. Thanks for listening. Have a good one, and I'll play you out.